Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel, mprrugs.com, a YouTube channel that is all about Persian rugs and carpets from around the world. My name is Mike Panna. I'm the moderator in the series of videos as well as the owner of mprrugs.com. And in this video, I want to show you a couple of rare examples of semi-antique patina Tabriz Mahi rugs. These are Persian carpets that are dating about 50 years ago. This is right on the edge of where they enter what we refer to as semi-antiques in the Persian rug trade. These are carpets that were made between 1970 and 1980. And what is remarkable about these carpets is that, number one, these are like in brand new condition. But equally impressive is a choice of colors and small details that you do not find in newer Tabriz Mahi rugs and in Persian rugs in general. We have a large, for example, right here, when I get behind the camera, you're going to see the full view of it. An absolute gorgeous turquoise blue, medium shade of blue Tabriz Mahi rug that's on the floor. This is a large piece, 3 meter by 4 meter, which in the United States, for my American clients, it's about 13 foot by 10 foot. But it has a very unique color that is really, it's extremely rare. We have only seen it a couple of times in the decades. It's a very hard color to produce. It's because being that these are Persian rugs, generally it's a mix of vegetable dyes and commercial dyes. This is pretty much how it's been for the last 50, 60 years. One of the most difficult colors to produce is this turquoise blue that I'm going to show you, that is on this ground piece right here, that is really, it's just, I think it's an absolute gorgeous color, but it's really hard to make and to find. And then right here to my side, this is, it looks like it's an ordinary high quality Tabriz Persian rug. These are both 50 rug pieces, but what is unique about this piece to my right is the colors. Again, it has some of those rare colors that were more common 40, 50 years ago, less common today. I'm going to feature them as soon as I get behind the camera. I'm going to show you some of the details. These, to someone who is not familiar with Persian rugs, if you're just someone looking at Persian rugs, you stumble across this video, you're going to look at it and say, oh, okay, well, these are some couple of nice Persian rugs. But for those of you that are passionate about Persian rugs, for those of you that own them, whether you have followed our video channel or whether you've gone to Persian rug stores and websites, you will see how rare these two pieces are. Condition absolutely fantastic, but it's the details that makes them exceptional. So I'm going to get behind the camera as always, and I'll see you again here in just a sec. So here I am again behind the camera as always, and I'm going to start things out with this absolutely gorgeous turquoise blue Tabriz Mahi rug. This is not something that you really find anymore. This was a very difficult color to produce. This is why this particular shade of blue is so hard to find in Persian rugs. And it is something that I think is absolutely not just beautiful due to its rarity, but I think it's very luxurious looking And when you combine it with something like a high quality Mahi rug, it makes it for such a great combination. The Mahi rugs, very popular with my clients and have been around for decades. These are perfect rugs for both high usage areas like a dining room or living rooms, but also for formal places. So this is a rug, it's like a black, elegant black suit. You can wear it out on special evenings, but you can also wear it out for casual nights. It's just really nice. So the Mahi design has always been extremely popular with my clients. So when you combine the 50 rug quality with this turquoise blue color, and as I'm just going to walk around the rug, you're going to see how it changes, how it gets darker from the dark side. But it's just an absolute beautiful example of what a approximately 50-year-old Tabriz rug is all about. This was purchased by us. You know what? It was owned previously, but it is like brand new condition. We were dumbfounded ourselves because there's no way that a rug of this beauty would be simply staying in rug stores for decades. So when we had a chance to purchase this, we were absolutely thrilled. And yes, because of the condition, quality, and rarity, Tabriz rugs like this pretty much demand a top dollar. But because of the uniqueness of the color and the condition that it's in, we were absolutely thrilled to be able to offer it. And I just wanted to show you an example of what the older Mahi rugs are all about. Here is another example. Again, about the same age. These are both go back about 50 years. But this smaller Mahi piece, which is roughly 5 feet by 3 feet, 1.5 meters by 1 meter, it's the color combination. And again, you have this turquoise bluish border. Again, very hard to find in new pieces. In the old days, where they used predominantly vegetable dyes, you were able to see more of them, but they would also not last as long. Over the decades, you would see how the colors would change. And I'm just going to use the larger piece as an example. One of the things that really sets this piece apart, and the smaller one is also a great example of it, is the coloring. This shade of blue is extremely rare. And so here you have two examples. If you were to look at Mahi rugs, you are typically not going to find this type of color combination. It almost gives it a patina look. It's just a beautiful example of what well-preserved, they're almost entering the semi-antique stage. Like I said, these are, just looking at the colors, for someone who's knowledgeable about the rugs, and here we are from the dark side, we can tell instantly that we're looking at rugs that are, we're going to say, made about 1970, 1975. I would say probably 1975, plus or minus 5 years. But you don't find these anymore. And so I just wanted to showcase two absolutely gorgeous, rare examples of the Tabriz Mahi rugs. Very popular with our clients, particularly this large piece right here, can't imagine that it's going to be staying with us for very long. Being that we're in the wholesale business, if my clients don't like it, I'm pretty sure I would be extremely surprised if this rug would stay with us for very long. This is a gorgeous piece, and as you can see from the colors and everything, this is not the type of rug that you see every day. And the same thing, for those of you that are passionate about Persian rugs, here you have an example of a rare Tabriz rug that is anything but unusual except for the coloring, which dates back, like I said, to the 70s and maybe early 80s. But we're thinking, yeah, it's the same age as this larger piece. So there you, I hope you enjoyed this quick video about a couple of rare Tabriz Mahi rugs. As always, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit us at mprugs.com, and we're going to be, as always, bringing you many more videos as time goes on. It's all about Persian rugs. So take care and best wishes from all of us. Bye-bye.